Michael and Marcus plus you reborn. Call me Chad X, new Black Panther. With a race fist, I resist racist oppression, injustice. Mark my words, I won't quit. Never give up till we get justice.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy CS Motivated Minds. Hey, I just want to do this real quick because I got some other videos I want to do. I don't want to go on a Deion Sanders run, and every video I do talks about Deion Sanders, but I do want to do one more after this. But Colorado and Colorado State, played a game this weekend, and it's a rivalry game, and there's a lot of things that was said about the game and comments that was made. But if you saw the game, or if you didn't by now, I'm sure you've heard about the hit that was on Travis Hunter. And some people are saying it was a dirty hit. Some people saying it wasn't. Others say it was a cheap shot. Others say it wasn't. Some say it was part of football. But if you haven't seen the hit, check this out.
And just executing sound fundamentals. Got to look at Sean Lewis, the offensive coordinator. Moment ago, downfield, incomplete, but a flag down. You see number 11. You see, he's not even close to catching the football. I mean, he's already gearing down, and the play's basically over.
That's a blatant penalty.
Yeah, that just makes no sense.
Yeah,
that's dumb football. I understand this is a rivalry and you're hyped up.
So y'all see that? I personally think that it was a cheap shot. I think that it was a dirty hit. That's just my personal opinion. Everybody has their opinion on it. But, at the end of the day, does it really matter about what anybody's opinion is? It was a hit. It happened during a game. That's what happens during football. At the end of the day, it's a game. But did y'all know that that kid ended up getting death threats behind that hit? Coach Prime had some comments about the hit, and he also talked about, the death threats. So let's hear what Coach Prime had to say.
Henry Blackburn, I want you guys to record this and run with this. Henry Blackburn is a good player who played a phenomenal game. He made a tremendous hit on Travis on the sideline. You could call it dirty. You could call it he was just playing the game of football. But whatever it was, it does not constitute that he should be receiving death threats. This is still a young man trying to make it in life, a guy that's trying to live his dream and hopefully graduate with honors or degree, committed to excellence and go to the NFL. He does not deserve a death threat over a game. At the end of the day, this is a game. Someone must win, someone must lose. Everybody continues their life the next day. Very unfortunate. I'm saddened if there's any of our fans that's on the other side of those threats. I would hope and pray not, but that kid was just playing the best of his ability, and he made a mistake. So I forgive him. CU, our team forgive him. Travis he's forgiven him. Let's move on. But that kid does not deserve that.
Now, I told y'all that I'm not a Colorado fan. I'm a Deion Sanders fan. Even if I wasn't a Deion Sanders fan prior to this, after listening to that, guess what? I'm a Deion Sanders fan. Because he handled that perfectly, and he said it, At the end of the day, it's a game, and that is a kid that was playing the game. And for people to issue death threats on that kid because of a game, that's just ridiculous. And, I know that, the word fan is short for fanatic. Some people take sports entirely too far. I mean, let's think about it. It's a game. A lot of people who watch sports, and since we talked about football, we're going to keep it football. A lot of people that watch football never played the game of football. A lot of these jokers that making all these comments and experts on the game never put on them shoulder pads or laced up them cleats or strapped on, that helmet, that chin strap. They never did. But yet they're experts at the game. I swear, man, people take sports entirely too far. In a case like this is a kid. When I say kid, I mean he's a kid to me. He's 20-something years old. That's a kid to me. And you got other adults making death threats against this kid who's playing a game. But some people take the game of football entirely too far. I wonder, how Travis Hunter, how he felt about it, because he ended up in the hospital. They took him from the game. So, I just kind of wondered how he felt, but he made comments on it as well. So this is what he had to say.
It's football, though. At the end of the day, stuff like that's gonna happen. So I just stay humble. I mean, hey, he did what he was supposed to do. It's football. Something bad's gonna happen on the field sooner or later. We just gotta get up and fight again. That's what I try to do.
We heard from his coach and we heard from the player himself. He accepts the fact that, hey, it's a part of the game. That kid is upbeat about it. He's positive. And, we can all say that, whatever you feel about it, whether you think it was a cheap shot, whether you think that it's a part of the game, at the end of the day, that kid, even though he was injured, he's still walking, he's functioning, and he's going to be able to play again. So I just want to talk about that, and I just want to show y'all that real quick. Hey, this your boy CS Motivated Minds. I'm out.
Michael and Marcus plus you reborn. Call me Chad X, new Black Panther. With a raised fist, I resist racist oppression, injustice. Mark my words, I won't quit. Never give up till we get justice.